Finally, I got a chance to meet the famous lawyer on his birthday, but I'm not happy. Rather, I must be prepared to face him.
Morning, Mr. Rajiv.
So, Mr. Tali, you must have known in the past year how India was divided into two parts, right?
Yeah, it's a way back in time. But right now, we are united as one.
Yeah, united by constitution.
What do you mean? Are you telling me that India is still divided? Okay, Mr. Intelligence. In what way?
Please don't get offended. Please take your phone and search in Google how many languages does India have.
I don't need to search it again. I know. India houses around 100 plus languages.
There you go. Over 100 partitions.
Oh, Mr. I will already 318 years of experience on India. Who are you coming to my office and stating cock and bull stories?
I'm sorry. But let me take you a couple of years back when India is divided before the constitution. So, North India was ruled by Rugvid Nags and the South India was ruled by Akash Inukros. Right?
Yeah, right. At present day, over a whopping 70% of population are their descendants.
So you know where I'm getting it, right? The classic election of Eastern.
Good afternoon, everyone. On this occasion, I, Rugvid Rugu from Nags clan, stand in front of you stating the problems of our nation. The economical inequality is rising. What will I state you? The solution to solve the first. We need to understand how money works. Money is generated when you offer a skill or certain set of value to the other people, so he could pay. First, skills need to be nourished in the youth. So I promise you, if I come to power, I will provide the necessary higher education for these valuable skills and the opportunity to learn.
See, this is why we call it a legendary election. They are offered solutions for the state problems and are not given any promises.
I love the word where the opportunity for everybody is used. Because I have the same equal opportunity in sports as Sachin Tendulkar had.
Come on, education is different, sports is different. Don't compare these two.
Well, you have a point there. High level sports is different and low level sports is different. Low level sports are kids played in the ground these days. So they are different. In the same manner, high level education, low level education like studying in college from bonus is different, right? In the same way, education is not for everybody. Sports is for somebody, education is for somebody. So we do not shout higher education to everybody's throats to making them gaining more skills and they are being efficient is a myth.
No introductions here. As you know, it's me. When I win, I will bring the jobs to the people who need it. Come here, my son. See his face. He's my son, future job minister. He will bring jobs to the country. Well, come here, my dear son. This man standing in front of you is my son, and his name is Rupesh Kam. He has well-established connections, which helps us bring the opportunities to our country.
Did you get it?
Yeah, both parties are powerful enough to bring jobs for people in India. And the taxing policies seem good, and arguability must be implemented.
Yeah, tax the rich and don't tax the poor, right? It's the same principle. So, what happens when you tax the rich companies? Are they gonna simply say, okay, take my money, here's my money, take government? No, right? It's gonna increase the cost on poor people.
Auction us gold people to stop in front of us. Now, let the young minds flourish.
A very warm afternoon to everyone. I, as a president of Upper Nagland
Look, youth of past is so sophisticated in language. There were some boundaries in his speech, yet how classy he looks. And look at the current youth fighting over petty stuff rather concentrating on their self. First, we need to set ourselves proper before lecturing the world what to do.
I'm getting a quotation. Rather, I'm remembering a quotation, but just sing the song. But the real power lies in sharing.
We need to protect our country. We need arms, right? No. We need friendship with other countries. When I come into power, my dear family, I will make deals with the foreign countries to establish trade routes to our countries. So our country develops and then we will crush our enemies such as
money means encouragement. They are not less than men. Even in some ways, even they even surpass us. Now,
Their election speech has ended in less than 10 minutes. And the next day was elections. Who would you think won?
Well, my guess would be the guy who's taking high words with a good fluency and sophisticated way. So, Rugu Nax must have won, right? That would be my assumption. Well, in the end, humans are united in only one way. It's benefit or money. No amount of speeches can change it, right? It depends on the benefit that the leader is providing or the money that the leader is providing. That's how human beings work.
According to history, there was a Norwegian businessman. He isn't related to either of the clans. We don't know where did he come from, not his name, but he kept the country violence free and united as one with his massive power.
There is a rumor that he came from the far south, right? He has no name, but was benefited either the parties equally. So I have a feeling this might be the Rugu's hair.
Again, with these cock and bull stories, I need proofs.
According to this, neither Inukos nor Nax clan produces the hair at the time of elections. How can you say it's Nax?
It's a wild guess. But there are some subtle things that pop up from the broadcast.
Yes, the fluency of Nax clan can be considered, but again, it can be coincidence.
Well then, history is a mystery. Anybody could have written a book, anybody could have tampered the records with a certain level of power. So, but I have a gut feeling it's